Hey everybody, it's Kitty again with my 6, 7, however many questions I'm going to do today. Rendition of 3,000 questions about me. Let's see what number, because I don't believe anyone suggested a number to do. So I am going to use the backside of my pen. Let's see. I didn't land on a question. All right. Try it again. Okay. So it is, who is your favorite mythological figure from ancient history? My favorite mythological figure. I don't know if they mean animal or if they mean like person. So I'm gonna answer both. My favorite mythological figure is the Pegasus. Pegasus. I mean, it's a flying horse. What's not to love, right? You can go as fast as a horse and you can fly. And yeah. Though I also have an affinity for griffins. So it's like Pegasus, griffins. I like them all, to be honest, but I would say Pegasus is my favorite mythological animal, and my favorite mythological figure would, let me think, because I have to choose a favorite, and I don't think I have a favorite. I don't think I have a favorite. I really don't. I'm gonna say it would be between Thor and Athena. They're both in the god realm, you know. Can't really explain why they're my favorite. They just are. Uh, yeah, I'm gonna say my favorite mythological figures are the Pegasus, and then I'm gonna say for people, I would say Thor and Athena would be my favorites. And I'm not like, I don't really have an actual this is why, they just are. This pen is dead. Not a pen, but we'll still do. Oh, where was I? And what question number was that? Yikes. Okay, so that was question number 2,290. Thor, Athena. And I'm going to answer, I think, another one because this is only 3-minute video. That seems kind of short. What is something you came close to giving up on? Whew. Art, multiple times. I'm currently on a hiatus as we speak. My original goal was to be a painter, and then I had a lot of wrist injuries, so I switched to wanting to work on computers, except computers also use a lot of wrist movements. And then I had quite a few things happen where I just wasn't active in the art world. And now it's about getting back into it without burning out, and it's really hard. It's hard to build that particular subset of customers back up because there's a specific type of clientele that I go for. My artistry is abstract. It always has a reason behind it, and 9 times out of 10, it contains some form of a kit. And I do draw other things, I do dabble in other things, but I haven't found a medium that quite jumps out at me yet, and I haven't been able to really have the ability to manage both my posh business and my son's education and my art business and etc. It adds up. Now, I am planning to relaunch my art in December. I figure that gives me 5 months of procrastination in order to get some pieces up. But it's by no means my front and foremost thing anymore, and I miss it. Um, I grew up with artists. I grew up with poets. I apprenticed to my grandfather, who graduated college in his 70s for art. I apprenticed to my stepmother for a little while, and I don't recall if she finished schooling, but she was extremely good at painting, and her motifs were usually sea or horses. So I don't know. It's just one of those things where they talk about the artist's temperament, and I truly have that where I get depressed, I get mad, I get happy, I get sad, and it's like all in the space of an hour. But I would say that's the thing that I've truly come the closest to giving up on completely. And I have to spend 90% of my time talking myself into maintaining it um, because it'd be easy to give up. Like, it's my passion, but it takes a lot. It takes a lot financially, it takes a lot uh, of time, and they aren't things that I always have the luxury of having. So I'm going to say the thing I've come the closest to giving up on is my own art career. And that's something to ponder for me because, you know, that's why I'm doing these questions. I'm learning things about me too. So that was question number 1403. And I apologize. I'm speaking to my son. No, you may not. You can wait. Can't wait 10 minutes. Alrighty. So I'm going to say my art career is the thing that I've come the closest to giving up on the most. And we've got a little bit of time, so I'm going to flip through. And so this one's an easy one. Do you prefer blue or black inked pens? My answer is neither. I prefer neither. I like colors and scented gel pens because I like to color with them as I drop my colored pencil. So that's what I got today. And as always, comment below what number question you would like me to ask or ask, yes, answer next. And feel free to answer it yourself. I'm Kitty. Make sure you take 5 minutes for you and take a bath. Well, take a bath anyway. Add up all in 5 minutes. Go for a walk by yourself, read a book, color a page, whatever floats your boat. Make sure you take 5 minutes for you because self-care is worth it and you deserve it. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Bye-bye.